How's it going, everybody? I'm Bearhead2 and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of the Battle Rock. Why? Because I feel like it, that's why. Now, Battle Rock Galaxy is one of 2 galaxies in the entire game to contain 7 stars in total. That's going to be on the test. Friday, remember that. It's not going to be open book. Well, now that you mentioned it, might as well. Just... who cares, really? It's not like I'm gonna use that information in real life. Wouldn't this giant planet over here kind of like be more of a galaxy than this planet here? Like, galaxies aren't made of planets, they're made of stars, which themselves have planets. But that's not important for a galaxy. That's just... I don't think it is. I watched the Science Channel. So I probably know a thing or two. And speaking of the Science Channel... oh boy, yeah, the Science Channel. For it being the Science Channel, they have some of the stupidest things. Just the stupidest things. Like, is this aliens? Could this have been the government? Is this some sort of weapon from Nazi Germany or something? YouTube's probably not gonna like me saying that, but hey, like, that's what they say. And I recall, one thing. This person taking a video of something. It was like, okay, so the sunlight kind of looks like it's being, focused down on something. And I swear, they were like, it doesn't look natural, so it isn't. It was like, so it doesn't look natural, or then go on to explanations that aren't natural in the slightest. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding when one of their answers was this some sort of, giant mirror death ray launched by Nazi Germany in the 1940s? What? Like, if you thought about that for any longer than, 6.5 seconds, you would probably realize that that's not at all what it is. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a historian. Maybe they had documents for that sort of thing. But come on, you think that we would have figured something out, found that by now? Like, with all the modern technology we would have, we would not have, we totally would have found that giant mirror death ray in the sky, and it's not doing diddly squat until now? Turns out, yeah, it was a completely natural phenomenon. It was just the clouds and, kind of the way they formed the light. It was completely natural. That's the Science Channel in a nutshell. It is just the stupidest things. It's just, some sort of really weird, really bizarre explanation. And then most of the time it's just a very natural thing. Like, maybe a bit odd, but just completely natural. It is just mind-numbing. I lose IQ every minute the Science Channel is on TV. Which is why I'm so smart. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I think it must mean I don't watch the Science Channel very often. Yeah, whatever. Let's see, what other really stupid things have they said before? Dear. Oh yeah, there was one who was like, could this guy have teleported? Is he from another dimension? No. That's not possible. But their evidence for that is like, but these legends of, person that can just kind of appears out of nowhere. It says they're from another dimension. Yeah, that means about as much as nothing, really. That means less than... yeah, a random Joe could say that. Doesn't mean I'm gonna believe it. Just because a random Joe says, yeah, this guy teleported out of nowhere, doesn't mean I'm gonna believe him. Even less likely if it's a random Joe from 1112. The year, that is. Ugh. Some shows on the Science Channel are interesting. Like, you know, some of them are just like the really dumb, what could this be shows, but then some of them are just like, okay, there's this thing, and this is how it works. Like, those are generally a lot better. And usually the narration in those shows is just so serious. It's just like some sort of really gruff, dramatic voice. Could this be a man who traveled from another dimension? Well, as it turns out, from the 1100s there was a story about this. It sounds just something like that. It's just, oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. But other shows, like, if you've ever seen Engineering Catastrophes, that's actually a pretty interesting show. It's about, like, buildings and other things like that, and, like, things that happen to them, and, you know, what went wrong. Like, that's a good show. That's a good show. I like that narrator. It's a very entertaining show, you know, that kind of stuff. And I know they had an episode about the Leaning Tower of Pisa, if that's very interesting. I mean, you probably know why it leans, but, yeah. And other things like, buildings falling down. That's generally like what most of it is, just like buildings falling down. The thing about buildings, because, you know, there's a lot of buildings in the world, and buildings happen. You know, building stuff happens and stuff, right? And there's another show, like World's Strangest. That's actually a pretty entertaining show as well. It's like you have like buildings and jobs. Like there's the guy that smells things for NASA. Apparently the reason you have to do that is because, well, if you're in a space station, the smell's not going to go away. It's just going to stay there for a long time, and you're not going to gotta make sure that it doesn't stink up the entire joint. Which, you know, now that I mention it, it probably makes a lot more sense. Come on. And there's like an underwater hotel and that kind of stuff. Oh, and If We Built It Today. If We Built It Today is a pretty interesting show. And I like it as well. It's, you know, stuff like, what if we built Atlantis today? What if we built the Ark today? Or something like that. You know, like the Pantheon or something. That. I'm a bit busy right now. I'm a bit busy. I don't care. It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode in my hands. Well, I got what I wanted. Whew, that was scary. As my way of thanking you for the help, I'll make a shortcut for you. Transfer! It's not a shortcut if it's necessary. Yeah, but, you know, science channel and stuff like that. Yeah. I'll take those star bits. You know, some science channel is smart. Most of it is just brain dead stupid. I don't know much more to say about that. No. Darn it. Come on. Ooh. No, come on. These kind of outrageous acts of science on there hasn't been on TV for a while for some reason. That was a pretty interesting show. If you ever seen it. Take cover. Fire in the hole! Okay, so it just explodes? Okay then. That makes sense. Totally. Like, why wouldn't it explode? Hmm. Hello there. And then I get hit. Okay. Just gotta stretch. Oh man. Oh. Oh, I felt good. Okay, let me do it again. That's a lot better. Top Maniac and the Topman Tribe. If I have time after this star, I'll go get the secret star, quote unquote. I've usually been doing mostly 3 stars per video here, but yeah, I'll just see how it goes. I think there's one where I got 2, so you know, just I can you know, just make do for that one. Hello there, Rocky Wrench. Oops, that's the wrong button. Wow, that was really exciting. So challenging as well. That was so challenging. I don't know how I made it. I don't know how I made it to that platform. Actually, let's take a look here. I want to look at this. What's the reflection here? Doesn't really look like anything, honestly. Like from a distance, it looks a bit like Yoshi's Star Galaxy from Galaxy 2. But it's like weird mountain thing. What would that be? Maybe it's like Peach's castle, but underwater, because like that, and then like the big thing in the middle, and just underwater. I don't know. It's weird. It certainly doesn't look like anything, actually. Oh, thank you. Oh, sweet freedom. I'll show you a shortcut as your reward and transform. Well, I don't need to say it again, do I? Hello, tiny planet that nobody ever remembers. Done. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm missing the bonus star, that's so well. Not ideal, but yeah. Just do it the fast way. Ow, come on, just let me do it the fast way. Oh, you got it. I wonder if I can triple jump here, that'd be nice. Okay, that's probably not gonna. Oh, come on. Do I have to do it the correct way? Do I really? I have to do it the way I haven't done it in a long time. Pretty much. I don't really remember any of this, actually. Oh, don't fall down. That. But have I even seen any of this before? Have I always just skipped that? But this does not look familiar in the slightest. Huh. The weird things you see when you play the game in the intended form. Okay, I was just thinking of something I could say, but there is a whole lot to say there. It's a topic for a complete other video, because I could probably go on for a long time. But trust me, it's pretty whack. It's pretty whack. Okay, that's how gravity works. And didn't we just go through that hole? Okay, yeah, I kinda asked that one. Gravity. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Like, we're just destroying the Topman tribe's home or something? Is that what we're doing? Usually never go this way either. I usually just, you know, hop over the fence. Alright. My gosh, instincts came in to shake the controller. But there he is. The titular Top Maniac. Vibing. He's just straight vibing, bro. Also, did you know that those, his spikes actually will burn you? They burn you. That maybe kind of makes sense because they're glowing. Okay, come on. There we go. But, you know, I don't know if you ever got hit by that, but it's true. Have I ever gotten hit by that? I think I might have gotten hit by it once. Or ironically, of course. I should probably point that out, ironically. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get him. No, come on. Okay. Okay. Come on, spike the top man the other way. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
22 is not a multiple of 3. Nah. I'll say that for another. I'll say that for another video. So that's a bit old Battle Rock, isn't it? So thanks for watching, and maybe we'll do a bit more next time. I mean, probably. That's better. Don't see quite as much as him. That's a lot better. Yeah. Ooh.